game's
focus,
beating. My game's
you
beating.
can see. This is probably what I'm going to play in the background while we wait. They're not too loud. Perfect. Oh, they Strat just started. We see a ban coming out from Loman's team of Celeste first. Wait. I was expecting that Vindicta ban. If the Vindicta is not banned off rip, we might just see Flower's team take the Vindicta. It was a bit too loud, actually. Hold on. Okay. Well, something popped up. And actually,
Wait,
they
why
actually
can I
went for the Moan Krill ban. I might have actually been stupid and not paying attention.
Why can I not stream just the Deadlock screen?
You should be able to. Loman's team picks the Mina away from Flower. Wait. That's why they didn't ban the Mina. We're probably going to see the Vindicta pick coming out from Mimi's side then. But
Can you see my
Editor.
stream?
that'd be for Toph. Toph, can you see Harper's stream? Lady Geist. They're picking the Lady Geist away from Joan. Okay.
Oh, the Celeste ban? What? Wait.
Celeste ban coming out from the Lowman side. I am not too sure who on this team has been playing a lot of Celeste, so I'm not too sure who that was targeted to. Maybe they just don't want to see her played.
I want to see one silly pick. Like I want to see like a Viper ban or something. Like just
Viper
one
ban.
that
Or
just
maybe a
doesn't
Viper
really need a
pick.
ban.
Honestly, I
Ooh.
wouldn't be opposed to seeing a Viper get some play. Or honestly, I would love to see somebody on a Holiday.
I was just thinking the same thing. Is like Holiday is to me the worst character right now.
But it would be so fun. Alright, we do have a Wraith coming out from the side of Loman. That does make sense. Wraith, not in a terrible spot right now. Did get some recent nerfs, but still pretty strong, especially if you're just hyper farming and getting that money up. Get that money up. We actually might have that on. That might be the Loman pick if somebody else is playing that Mina. They still are debating pretty heavily here who they want as their third pick before they have to get another ban in. I'm thinking we might see probably a Dynamo pick for Hazel. Ivy. Okay. Another really good support right now. Actually, probably one of the best supports, if not right behind Kelvin. We got a McGinnis. Oh, McGinnis. Alt McGinnis. Spirit McGinnis. Terrifying right now. She builds that Spirit. She will absolutely just fry you. That's a good pick coming out from the side of Flower. Got really good damage dealers on both sides. One, you got your little bursty pick character, your heavy ADC, and your support. They really just need a good front line here on the Hidden King side. Meanwhile, Archmother, you've got three really, really good fucking damage dealers. I'd love to see who their front line is, and maybe a support pick coming out.
Someone pick Drifter because he runs now with his knuckles.
True,
Please.
he does run on all fours, you're right.
Pick him now.
I think Archmother's side, they are thinking about a ban here. Honestly, I think the right ban on their team, well, no, maybe not Dynamo. They did already pick that Ivy. They're banning the Billy. They don't want to see that Billy front line. And that is so fair. He's pretty oppressive right now. So
Is he?
a good Billy, yes. A good Billy, great front line. Honestly,
I feel
like
like
to see an Abrams here. And they
I mean,
banned
'cause
the
what-
Vindicta, if that makes sense. Sorry?
What else is left for like tanks? I mean, like, is Victor even
You've
a
got
tank?
Abrams, you do have Victor. I mean, I'm not a. I think honestly, like Warden is not bad in that sort of thing. Neither's Dynamo. He's more supporty. But like Viscus and Shiv, and along with Yamato, I know Ren does play some Yamato, so we might see them pick that Yamato for that front line here.
Graves for lane presence might be huge for one of the teams.
True, but then you might get that Sinclair pick into it.
Ooh.
And I'm seeing if they get a Graves, like I could see a few good alts that Sinclair would like, because build that full Spirit Sinclair, full alt, you get that McGinnis ult.
Ooh, Haze.
Ooh, Haze, nice. I mean, it's a lot of damage, a lot of gun damage on their team. But they have this is like a really good pick, and the frontline Viscus, of course. Lash, if that's Loman's Lash, this game is going to be horrifying for Archmother.
Hidden King is fucking yucky with that build. That's gross. That's yucky.
I mean, yes, a lot of lockdown, Lash on top of Ivy, like her Kudzu, even though it's not called that anymore. Same with Wraith. With the silence, and they just get trapped on top of that Kudzu. Kind of scary, because that's a long stun on that max level Lash ult. If there's a Kudzu underneath that, they have about half a second to escape before getting stuck in it. And a Calico,
They're going
a lot of
DPS. They're going
burst
crazy.
characters, a lot of pick characters, but I'm not seeing a lot of frontline outside of this Lady Geist here. Vander, actually, he is pretty tanky. You can build him pretty tanky, which is nice. But you don't really have that frontline brawler that I would really like to see here.
He's all gun though. If they just build gun defense, I mean,
Exactly. Yeah.
like he's just not gonna do much.
Van.
I mean, what the only thing that Spirit is a trap, right?
Yeah. I think he has like very small scalings and a drifter. That's honestly not a bad frontline pick. But this is also a decent bit of gun damage on the side of Archmother. We're seeing, and they just picked the Victor for the front line.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna stop streaming display capture. Let's remove display capture, and now we're on this. I'm gonna stop streaming this. All right, and now we're headed over to the game, which should be starting soon. Make sure you are ready. Geist Vander 1-2. Yeah, low man. Kind of crashing out about that. I can't believe y'all actually Geist Van 1-2'd. Not very happy there. But we see Flower on the Calico. I have not actually seen her play it. So we'll see who this is. Victor is coming out for Loman. Okay. Victor on Loman. Okay. Joan going that Wraith. Alright, alright. Caught on Viscous. I do know Caught has played a good bit of Viscous. And Mina on Booblebop. They do have a Mina profile picture, I think?
Yeah, they do.
Serenity on the Vener. Oh, that's going to be evil. Mimi, we already know. Well, no, we don't. What? Who was the other person? I didn't look. I don't remember that one.
Hayes.
Mimi on Hayes. Okay. I want to know, is Remy or Stars? I think Startle is going to be on that Lash. Meaning Remy... Wait, is Hazel not playing? Am I crazy? Hazel's not playing. I'm just crazy. Oh. No wonder the Dynamo wasn't picked. Oh my lord. Startle on the Ivy. Okay, that means Remy's on the Lash. Wow, wow. I saw Hazel in their call and I thought... Wait, no, Hazel is on their call. Is Hazel Startle? I think Hazel Startle. I think she just changed her name. So she's on the Ivy. Okay. Hazel on the Ivy. That makes sense. She is, of course, support player. Mimi on that Haze. Usually on the Vindicta. Let's see how it converts here. Yeah. We're just waiting on these two to ready up, and then we will be getting into it.
Patience, they're strategizing.
True. They're probably trying to decide what their lanes are going to look like. And honestly, I think we're just going to see Venator on the side lane. Same with Hayes on either side lane. Mina, Wraith also on side lanes here. Most likely. Not 100% true. Because you really want, like, I'd say, if Drifter could get that mid and have that really good gank presence, like, right after lane-ish time, when he gets his ult, able to quickly roam onto the side lanes and find some good kills and get some stacks going early, that would be ideal.
McGinnis maybe mid lane, possibly.
Again, these are Archon players casting here. We are not too sure exactly what the best is for everybody, but we'll do our best. Yeah, but we are still waiting. So glad
No,
I
I'm
wasn't all the
actually at
music in the
Turnus 3.
background. Ah, yeah, guys, I'm actually rank 1 in every role. Call me
I'm
Tyler
rank 1
1 of
Mina.
Deadlock. I'm rank 1 with every character. I'm the T1 of Deadlock, guys. I swear.
It's just I'm on my alt. That's all.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, yeah,
Wait, you're also rank 1? What the hell? We're the same
yeah.
person.
Well, yeah. It's just like
Oh,
on.
shit.
It depends on the day.
Ah, I see. Yeah, no, Ivy is actually really, she's really strong right now. I'm gonna see into this team. I mean, a lot of these people being like this. Rescue Beam isn't terrible, but that Healing Nova is usually the pick for Ivy just because of the healing it gives. With her 2 attached to, it's just an insane wave of healing to everybody. But like, I don't know. Healing Beam, Rescue Beam would be terrible because you can just pull them away from, especially just straight out of that Hazel. Somebody's in that, you pull them out, pull them straight to you out of that drifter range. Well, no, they're all isolated now, so it doesn't really matter. But you can't really fight them too easily. All right, and we are starting.
Here we go.
All right, let's look at these lane assignments. They're going to pause, and we're going to see this pretty early on. We do have the ability to talk to them in party chat. They would all hear us, so we can make fun of them if we want.
I'm too nice and sweet.
Oh, I'm probably going to say ooh, gaga, gaga, goo, at some point. And make fun of them.
That's very fitting for you.
Yeah. But, all right, we're loading on in, and why am I in mid? All right. That's a sneak peek at where you actually load, I guess. And, all right, here we go. Let's look at these lane assignments here. Dun. Got the Wraith Lash lane on the side. For now, that's probably going to change. None of them have any ammo. Interesting. That might just be a visual bug. Does Drifter really start with 9 ammo? No, that's Lady Geist. Alright, let's see these lane assignments and how they go. Oh, Wraith is taking the mid lane here with Viscous. Okay. Don't know why the camera is so shaky when you pause. No. Get it on with. Come on, man.
What's the button to do that?
It's just a regular talk button. Yeah, everybody report this Victor, please. Go gun Victor. True.
I would love to see Gun Mina in this.
Looks like somebody
They're
is
not
in fact
expecting it.
trying to talk, but their mic's... Oh.
Shush.
Getting shushed.
Go Gun Mina.
Alright, let's stop talking. So they're ready. We can't actually talk when a play is happening. Because
Yeah.
obviously.
That's the only thing I want to say.
Alright, let's look at these lane assignments. We have Nina Lash in this left lane here for... I wish I could tell you which lane this is. I don't know him like that. I think that's his yellow lane.
It's a color.
It is either yellow or green. I know that. I think it's yellow.
That one's yellow. That one's yellow.
Yeah, I'm seeing it's York Avenue, so we're on yellow. Mina Lash here. Into Ray and Malit. Malit on the... I can... Oh my lord, I don't know how to control these cameras. Right.
Shift up, control down.
Yeah. Alright. Geist, Drifter. This is going to be pretty strong, pretty good damage into this Lash Mina. They're going to be looking for a good burst, but while these guys... I mean, Drifter already really low. Getting a lot of that early burst damage on them. Lash already up top. Actually, does Lash have... Does have Slam. Ooh. Looking for some big burst damage on this Drifter. Drifter went back, already got that extra regen for that exact reason. Now, on blue lane, green lane, you have McGinnis, you have Venator. They're going to have really good push into these teams. Especially with the kind of short range of Victor's abilities. I mean, Victor, Ivy, they're going to be able to sustain through it all. So this lane, I think, is going to be a little boring for both teams here. You know, they're going to get poked out. They're going to have wave kind of always pushed on top of them. But it is low man on that Victor. We'll see what he can do. But I do think Archmother's side here is going to have this lane kind of always pushed into this Victor Ivy. Though Ivy, good wave clear. Can, yeah, push it up pretty easily. And then we'll make our way all the way to mid lane with this Haze Calico. I mean, that is good burst. You got good sustain damage. It's going to be kind of difficult for this Wraith and Viscous to play into. They're going to have a lot of push constantly. Really good picks for the blue side, of course. But that Viscous with the Wraith, they're going to be able to find some good knockups into good control. I mean, Wraith ult into Viscous ult. That's a long stun, and Wraith can follow up with a lot of good damage. And of course, the cube here, able to kind of get them out of trouble should the need arise if that Haze ult hits them. Right, let's go back to watching. I don't see... Honestly, Flash kind of back here. Drifter did manage to heal up quite a bit after those early trades, not in their favor. I think this is the Archmother's weaker lane. It's this one here. Just into these two. Alright, we have also passed that 2-minute mark, so we have boxes and T1 camps have already spawned, and it looks like they've all been taken. I don't think I see a single one still up. Yeah, no, not a single T1 is still up. Everybody very diligent on taking those. Very, very important. Do you see the Venator hold out a 1.2k this early? Then already, that nade dealing that anti-heal into this Victor lane, that's gotta feel rough for Victor. I mean, that is just such a lane bully for Victor. All that anti-heal, like... What? What? Oh. Trying to bait in the Drifter TP under Guardian with these chats. Honestly, worth a shot. We might actually see a good ground slam here. Decent bit of damage onto the Lady Geist, but Lady Geist with that too. Kind of healing back up, and Viscous almost dead here. Getting pushed down. Calico looking, and sadly does die here. And that is the first death going to Calico. I didn't even realize that was happening. What am I doing? I mean, as I said, this lane combo here. It's also Flower Mimi. That is an evil, evil lane to see. And I mean, look at that Guardian damage already. Mimi's able to, with that haze, with those fixation sacks, I mean, that Guardian already have. Calico is in fact missing. We see Calico grabbing. Oh. What buff was that? Gun buff. And Lady Geist did just grab movement buff. Alright. Any interesting buys coming out so far that you've noticed?
The golden egg on Victor.
That
Crazy.
is a golden egg on Victor. That better have been his first item. I believe it
That
was.
It was.
Almost already back. I want to see when he sells it. Also, you see all these T1 camps not taking on these lanes that are pushed up. Lash, I think, is now going back to take it, though. Or, I don't know, Mina has Mystic Burst. She can just take it so easily, but... Yeah.
This Haze is absolutely holding mid down.
Is she? Oh,
just
my
sitting at top, shooting and hitting a lot of shots on Wraith.
I mean, yeah, Wraith already low. Shouldn't run to that subway. Slap the Guardian. Or no, I think they actually take Guardian here if Viscous doesn't push up like this.
Oh, there's
Oh,
all.
Wraith ult. Calico dead there. Got a bit too greedy into that Wraith ult.
Oh,
And
Hayes
now with,
also might die.
now with that Viscous ult, just runs her over. That's caught on that Viscous. She is known for that. And that, honestly, kind of puts that lane ahead now. Despite the early pressure that was provided from the Calico Haze and the lots of
Calico
damage here,
comes
but
back.
wait, Calico trying to get that revenge kill. Unable to. Haze gets out. Probably going to run some boxes here. And honestly, I'd say Jeff just back. You don't really have any good sustain items. Viscous low as hell from that Haze, pushing her back. We also look at this Lady Geist. Low, but does have ult. I think a one good burst from that Lash or Love Bite proc from Mina, she will die.
Hayes gets tower here.
She got Radiant Regen, and yep, that is tower for Hayes. I mean, those fixation stacks again with active reload and rapid rounds. I mean, she is just evil in this lane currently. Not much they can do, and I think Calico and Hayes are going to find a kill.
They're going to wait for Q.
Asleep and just an ult off rip. And unfortunately,
there it is.
Dead here. And my game is lagging. Viscous already with that return fire. Oh my goodness. Good early buy. And wait, I'm just now realizing we only have Radiant. We just rushed Radiant on Lady Geist. I do not play Lady Geist. I don't know the exact meta for this. Is that, do you play Lady Geist? Do you know if that's a good rush here for her anyway?
I mean, she had healing right.
She did?
So,
okay.
Yeah, she had a few items, and I think she sold them.
Okay. So I know it's great sustain for her, but just this early, getting that before any other real damage. Viscous roaming,
regenerate expansion.
Sinners, wait. They're just going in. But that Sinners is just Viscous's, and Viscous gets out. We do, however, see Calico on this lane, looking for a gank here onto Viscous. Not Viscous, Victor. Good damage. Healing right popped on the Ivy. And Ivy just grabbing Victor, taking him out, and making sure that... Oh. Good parry from the Ivy. Gets some free damage onto Calico. Calico a little upset about that. But there should be Guardian for the side of Archmother. Not much Victor, and then dude contest into this. We see Wraith start to get those farms. Yeah. Oh, blue, big wave crashing. But Viscous goes back. Alright, now we just see them, everybody getting that farm. Over here in the yellow lane. Yep. Still kind of lane phase. Guardian's still up for both sides. Not the same could be said for Archmother. Not for Archmother. The Hidden King side.
They just had a stalemate over here.
I mean, yeah. They haven't really been able to, I mean, again, sustain from these two. Really good, especially from Lady Geist. Into the bursty nature of these two characters here, Lash and Mina. With also just great sustain. And I mean, look at these items. They are really trying to get that burst. Done. Victor got Cultist and is taking the doubles with Ivy right now. And Megatus ulting inside the building? No. I think she might have accidentally hit that ult on top of the building here. But a good steal from Hidden King onto the side of the Archmother of their doubles. But yeah, oh, we actually have a lot of action. Calico over here.
Calico doing another gank.
Looking for another gank. But we do see Viscous flying in. Ready. Ult comes out from Drifter. And Calico, you see a little skirmisher, but...
If Viscous is going to throw one puddle...
Haze is here. Viscous is going to probably go down. Unless with good movement. And Ray sadly does die under tower. I think Viscous will be dying here too. We have Calico, we have Haze. Silence wave coming out from Haze already. Stopping Viscous in his tracks.
One.
And with that, Haze ult finds another onto the Mina. You see Lash running out. Very low here on the Lady Geist. with Ivy showing up too. Lady guys might want to just get out. And I mean, Lash just healing right up. Try and run out. Oh. Wait, Lash. Very low into this Drifter. Drifter does have Mark. My game lags, but Drifter gets a kill. Gets the 3 extra weapon damage. And we see the Archmother side now kind of coming to collapse on this last Guardian for the Hidden King. It's only Mina here because Hayes has cut off the Ivy. And honestly, I think she just takes it. No. Mina
That's
also
a tough
backing
fight.
up. This Guardian just goes to the Archmother here. There's 4 of them here. They're all taking it. Mina trying to get some pokes. Same with Lash. Does get a good ground slam in. Sadly. Death Slam on cooldown. Can't ult them.
It
Ivy
looks like
going
Wraith
in,
and Viscous just got tower.
Wraith and Viscous got tower? Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
And Victor pushing that Ven up pretty hard. Who just killed Sleep? Was that the Ivy?
Calico just steals tower here.
Calico takes tower with her ult. And we do have the ult coming out from the... Ooh, nice piece, Ray. Oh my gosh, it's happening too fast for my first time commentating this game. I'm toxic, says... Oh, Victor did die. I think Calico going to die here. No, a great sleep comes out from Hayes.
Calico
Now
hiding
Calico to
perfectly over here.
sleep. Oh, we are getting a chase from the Lash. I don't think they're going to continue chasing though. Looking for the...
Oh.
What a great find. Knew that Calico was going... Not happy, Flower. But no. Remy knew that Calico was going to have to hop on that zipline. Or was probably going to hop on that zipline and just waited. Ivy, that ult, so good. Let's see, what is it doing already? It's already getting 300 barrier. That's so good. 300 barrier on it's a minute cooldown. Why? You still do see the golden goose egg on Victor. No, and kinetic dash. Wait, gun to Victor? No. Oh, Wraith finding Calico. Or Calico finding Wraith, I guess. And a good bit of damage. And Wraith just going to run away. Doesn't want to fight the bursty nature that is this Calico. But Calico with that ult. Not maxed yet, so it's not a reset on abilities. But cooldown on 2, and she finds the Wraith. I mean, the pick ability that is Calico. And her next ability point is going to be refunding all cooldowns when she ults, and that is just going to make her so much more impressive on these picks. If she finds you alone, you are going to die. Looks like we have a little push.
Oh, Hayes might die.
Silence trying to run it out. McGinnis covering fire with that ult. Fisk is getting really low. Found by Drifter. But Mina chasing it hard. Trying to kill this. McGinnis here, under Guardian, backs off. Hayes makes her way out, but we see Lady Geist and Drifter. Nope, never mind. Just Lady Geist going towards this mid, trying to find a slash. But looks like Wraith is there too. Wraith is backing up, going for the camps. And there's no actual engagement. Did she just parry the minion? My goat. Oh my lord. Okay, Calico. I heard the parry noise. She really just didn't want to take any damage there. We see Hayes going towards yellow lane here. Invis. And probably going to grab this movement buff if it's not stolen by the DS first.
Drifter and McGinnis are fighting to keep this tower up.
Yeah, I do see that. It is the only Guardian left standing is in this yellow lane for the Archmother. Calico grabbing the health buff. Urn is up, and Victor is trying to run down Lady Geist.
Drifter ult?
Chase. Drifter ult.
Maybe some walker damage, if lucky.
Perhaps. I think they might be using that, trying to just maybe get out, because we see Lash is also headed there. And trying to chase this Lady Geist, but Lady Geist kind of just walking her way out. Hayes is here now, though. Look at that move speed. Oh, my lord. Actually just sprinting at Wraith. And I think she finds a good bit of damage. Fisk is still here. but she can't find a really good pick.
Looks like Earn Fight incoming.
Earn is being run by Calico here, but
Calico.
Lash, Ivy, and Mina are here. This would be
Second thoughts on Calico?
Yeah, it looks like she's not actually going in just yet. She's trying to get Ray and McGinnis here. Drifter and McGinnis here. Oh!
Earn
Finds
open?
them not paying attention and is able to get that Earn for free. No contest. Not much pressure being applied elsewhere for the Hidden King to really find much good value out of them being able to run this Earn like this. And Drifter, I'm being asked if I want to queue. Yeah. Clash going back up. But he's turret here kind of stopping him from being allowed to push. Drifter shooting the other vampire, but there's him on the roof over there. Just having a big old
Better vampire.
True, true. And yeah, oh, Drifter is staying. Looking for this Mina, I believe. Mina is gonna get some free love bite procs probably here. I mean, if we're looking at this map state, this is not a fight Drifter wants to take. Ivy, Wraith, and Viscus are all nearby. If she goes in, I think we'd see a collapse from all of them, and she would die. FaZe is here, kind of backing her up, but it's a bit risky. And then we see Calico and Lady Geist here going under Walker, poking out the Victor. Victor taking a lot of damage, does have ult up, but we don't want to lose that ult too like, easily. We got bullet resistance, makes sense into these gun carries from the other team.
Both McGinnis and Drifter alting the Ivy and Mina.
Oh, again, Drifter ulting Ivy. Let's go to Broadway. Oh, and Hayes is here too.
Probably gonna.
Hayes, no ults. But look, Ivy just getting Mina out, coming back, trying to catch this wave with the Lash. And that's Blue Walker for Hidden King.
Whoa.
They kind of just walked in and took it. We do see Hayes trying to go and find them as they are rotating out. And they do find the Wraith, which is a good refrag. Drifter kind of in the back line, but we see a Lash ult. Grab that Drifter, gets the kill, confirmed. And Calico. I mean, she's just been so oppressive this whole game. She's been everywhere. Making plays happen for the entire team. Escaping, but is being chased by this Victor, who I think is still holding on to this egg. It's almost at 2 grand. Lash hates homeless people. And I mean, I just gotta say, this Guardian still up over half HP, 20 minutes into the game. This is not what the Hidden King wants to see. I mean, McGinnis is just able to hold this lane down so much, and she's just been in this lane the whole time.
Those turrets that the Drifter silence too just pushes them back every time.
Exactly.
Or the blind.
We do see Hayes probably going to get collapsed on by Lash, by Viscus. Lash just barely missing that ground strike. And I think they might have to give up this fight. She does parry the Viscus puddle punch. But wait, no, Wraith's going in. I don't think they realize that, no, they know Lady Geist is here, so they're not going too far in. They don't want to over push. There are 4 of them here, but I don't know where the other members of the team are. Ivy actually might get getting caught out. She is kind of over chasing. And trying to escape on this, manages to get out. And yeah, no, Hidden King is not going to overpush. Calico, however, just getting free damage on this Walker. No one's here, but it looks like Wraith and Mina are
Wraith
coming.
is running up.
But here's
But
this
Bennett is
Predator
there
who's
too.
been farming the whole game. I mean, look at that soul count. 22k. Same for Victor, though. Victor also just has so many souls.
Wraith probably dies.
Does she?
Oh no. Gets
Calico
rescue
does get
beamed.
out. And Wraith, you said got rescue beamed out? Yep. And
Yeah, by Ivy.
Mina, very low.
Mina's probably
Gonna
gone
get
here.
picked, but might find
No.
Drifter
Drifter.
first. Really good find before losing your life. Denied.
A little
Does the
vampire
Drifter
trade?
get the stacks there because he's dead? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Don't think so. I mean, mid-boss still up. No team able to really contest this right now. After all, Lash ult is up. Victor ult is up. I mean, We have good alts for team fight, for not for team fights, for well team fights, yes, but mid boss too for both sides.
Victor's still cooking that egg patiently.
We do see a Colossus by. He does just have so many resistances, so much health, and I mean, he is just not going to die. And he's making a push for this Guardian.
He's
does
tanking
not
tower.
McGinnis.
He gets
But,
it.
I mean, look at that McGinnis damage. Even with the Spear Resilience and the Colossus giving all that health, absolutely frying the Victor. Already at half, just her ult. I mean, they're all collapsing on him here. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it out. Look at all that healing. Colossus, he does have his ult. They're going to pop it, but I don't think they're going to be able to find him because he is practically underwater. Good wall from McGinnis and good... Oh, never mind. I was wrong. I was wrong. Anti-heal is on. And, oh my god.
Cubes.
God
Holy
cube.
shit.
But unfortunately, Venator does have ult.
That's not enough.
Flash ult. Stopping Venator, knocking him under tower, but closer to the Victor. Misses the second one. Colossus pop again. Gets walled on the side with the Venator. And Venator misses third shot. Victor somehow alive.
Victor's sustain is insane.
Find the Drifter. Victor alive with literally 1 HP. I mean, this
Tanking
is not
everything?
how the Archmother wants it to go. They are probably going to find this Walker. Calico going to burst him down, and I think Victor's going to die here. Another cube, healing up the Calico. Lash looking, but with Walker down, they can freely die Victor, and he is just dead. This is going in for nothing, sadly. Miss parry, and I think that's
dead here.
dead. But Lash following up with a slam, trying to find his Venator, but an ult from the McGinnis, and a shotgun from the Venator. That's
probably mid right there, right?
Wanted. Yes, that's 4 dead, and everybody is up on the side of Archmother. They're going to just rush mid.
Oh,
You
wow.
see McGinnis heading there right now.
Guaranteed mid.
Yeah. Venator buying some items. Low side Venator just upgraded to point blank. And yeah, McGinnis starting this mid. Victor holding on to this egg still. I don't know. I think it should have been popped a little while ago.
That 10% damage reduction is not, you know, not helpful.
Issue. It's just, it's also just taking up a slot. You don't have any more items you can buy. It's slot locking you. And this mid kind of going to go to them with no contest if they take it fast enough. It's dropping, and we can just see Hidden King not even contesting. Makes sense. Earn favored for Hidden King here. Only 1 Walker up for the side of the Hidden King, 2 up for the side of the Archmother. And I mean, let's look at these items. Lash. I mean, she's going to be hitting hard. I mean, we've seen some pretty normal buys from everybody. We see the Dispel Magic being bought for a lot, for 2 of the people on the side of the Hidden King here. Definitely just trying to get rid of that, you know, burn from the Venator. And, I mean, Drifter Mark. A lot of things you can dispel here. Return Fire still on the Viscous, my god. Just for all that gun damage. But I'm surprisingly seeing a lack of bullet resilience for a lot of this team. Like, I mean, look, we see 1, 2, 3, 4 people on the side of the Hidden King have no bullet resilience, and a 1, 2, 3, and honestly a little bit of 4 here for this McGinnis. Gun carries and gun damage. Hayes getting a bit deep. Viscous is here to find it with an ult. Trying to run out. Does have that rejuve just in case, but gets stunned off, and that's going to be a rejuve down for the Hidden King. Ivy's here to follow up, and I mean, Hayes is just alone in all of them. I think they might find an actual kill onto this Hayes, but she is running away with that slowing hex. She still manages to get out. And that's Walker probably for Hidden King. They know there's like 4 of them there. I guess it's just going to ult it and take it. Lash on 1 HP, to the side of Hidden King. Very low. Venator with the ult just kills. I mean, rescue beam, get that Victor out, but we actually do see Drifter going in on that. That might not have been the best play, but she gets that alive, and so they don't really lose anything over it. We do see Hayes catching that mid wave, and with gun buff up, I do gotta see they have to let this go. No, they have to let this go to Hayes here, right? Do not believe Lady Guys should be grabbing this. Yeah, Lady Guys just gonna. Oh, Lady Guys will be grabbing this despite Hayes being right there. I think Hayes would have been a bit better, but I mean, just look at that. 5-3, 4, 6-3, 4 from Hayes Calico. 4-0-3 for the Venator. I mean, looks like Viscous on the other hand, I mean, just putting in all the work she can, keeping her team alive with a lot of good, well-placed cubes. Those ones we saw onto the Victor, onto that yellow Walker fight, kept that Victor in the fight for so much longer, get so much more damage, but unfortunately, it didn't matter. They still died and lost Walker. And we see Calico grabbing this urn, trying to deposit it. Looking, actually, wait, what? Has no ammo? Is she reloading? That has to be a visual bug. Because, no, it's probably because she has urns, so she can't shoot. Sling Hex onto the Calico. I mean, look at the enemy team. There's 5 here for the Hidden King. They do not want to let this happen, but Calico just finds, honestly, a really good pick onto the Viscous, who just, that geometry right here slid the cube straight into the Archmother's team. And then Victor finds a kill. And Drifter does lose a rejuve. Oh, body's still there. But, I mean, oh, getting knocked off of the zip line. Ivy ulting away slow. Silence Wave comes out a bit too late to stop it. And I think
Hayes might be done here.
Yeah, Hayes does die. Didn't have a rejuve left because she had died earlier. Good last shot, knocking him under there.
Saves.
Good follow-up. Only finds one with that follow-up. Slam, though. Good death strike. And Victor does lose ult. And Venator trying to find this Victor here. Get that last kill on him. Disarming Hex coming out from Ivy. Does not save Victor. Lash trying to run away. Victor with this Venator with this last shot. Decides to take out the Guardians, base Guardians instead. It's down to Viscous, Wraith, and Ivy to stop shrines from being taken. Drifter just on one, taking the shrine, got the mark, got that bleed. Then we do see that the ult comes out from the Viscous, trying to stop Calico from taking the shrine by herself. But with the rest of the Archmother team coming in, I think it might have to be just give shrine until the rest of your team is up. There's 4 here. Wait, no, it's 4-4. 4-4. All of the Rejuves are down. But they are just finding Ivy, gets the stun on the wall, and kills. And I mean, look at this. Calico just diving, doing so much damage. Viscous at 1 HP. And I mean, good Venator just there to just follow up and make sure that they don't die. Looks like they're actually going to go for a drop. Venator does get ulted by the Mina, but nothing comes of it, sadly. And we see McGinnis over here just walling off these base Guardians and getting them. Trying to get that siege wave coming in. Little team fight going in, and the Wraith is found. Viscous 1 HP. Calico just wants this kill. Greedy bugger. Finds her. I mean, in base, you see Mina here popping the Calico, and Victor is deep, low, and no ult. Is found by the entirety of the remainder of the Archmother team. And we do see Venator, we do see Hayes, really low HP here. Some good picks from the Lash, from the Mina. Might be able to get a good bit of damage here, but with this McGinnis ult coming in, and a Silence Wave from Hayes, oh, a good pull to keep Mina alive. Lash coming in, finds 2 with the ult, knocks him into base. And a good slam, and that is the Venator dead. But they need to be getting in pit or a game will end. Nobody was in pit. GG's. And let's go back to the chat and see how they feel. They should all be joining back general soon. Maybe. They aren't. What are they doing? Let's look at the stat line. Here, I'll take a picture and post it. Let's go in the general. Where's the threads? I thought we had a thread. We do. Custom hatch log. Why am I not? Alright. And I will stop recording this game.